In the name of Allah, the most kind, the most merciful, today we are going to discuss caption writing prompts, why captions drive engagement, what captions actually do beyond describe the post. Most people think that captions are only text that sits under a photo or video, but in reality, captions act like a hook to stop scrolling. It's a bridge that explains what the viewer is going to see. It's an emotional anchor that shapes the meaning of the content. It's an CTA tool to push likes, save, comments, and shares. Similarly, it's a trust building message that makes the creator feel human. And it's a signal to algorithm to classify and boost your content. Without a caption, a post becomes just a picture or a silent video. With a caption, it becomes a story, a moment, or a reason to care. So the caption has its own importance that can never be neglected. Now, why captions boost engagement? Captions matter because algorithm prefers content that creates longer read time, that brings more reach, more comments, more saves, and more shares. These all brings together more reach to your video. Even a short caption can increase retention between 30 to 70% because the user pauses to read. Now we talk about why good captions feel human. Social platforms punish captions that feel robotic. They reward captions that feel like something a friend could say, or something real people relate to, or it may be something that sounds natural. So this is why prompting AI correctly is important. You didn't want AI to replace your voice, you want it to help sharpen it. Now we discuss why captions are different across different platforms. We will handle platforms tone deeply in the next hour, but here I will give you a simple idea. We say Instagram, it brings relatable, aesthetic, and emotional, whereas TikTok is more short and punchy. This all platform has its own audience and different emotions of people. Your YouTube shorts have information and value plus curiosity, whereas LinkedIn has a professional, relatable, and reflective and purposeful audience. They want to like this type of content, whereas on Facebook, people like conversational and story-driven content. On Twitter, they want fast and opinion-based content. Let me show you all on the screen so that is easy for you to remember how these platforms work like. Here you will see it on your screen. Wait for a second and we will discuss further about it. For those who have joined us now, give your feedback in the chat box, give your comment what you have learned till now in our previous lectures or videos that are related to AI prompting. So if your caption style doesn't match the platform the algorithm limit your reach, so you must know what to do on specific platform. Now we are talking about why prompts matter so much for caption. AI can write endless captions, but most will be too generic, too motivational, too robotic, too long, or too short. The prompt is what controls voice, tone, length, its emotions, its platform style, call to action, or targeted audience. A strong caption prompts act like a director. It tells the AI the mood, purpose, and the personality before writing. So here we have the formula for a high performance caption prompt. It's a universal template that you can use. Let me show you on the screen. Wait for a second and I will show it on your screen. It's a high performance caption formula of the prompt. You can copy it or take a screenshot of it so you can use it later. In this prompt we will say write a caption for a platform. Here we will mention the platform. It can be YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or any other platform. Then we will set the tone. It could be friendly, bold, emotional, storytelling, or it may be educational. Then we will give the purpose of it. It could be engagement, save, shares, or click through, what we want. Then we will say the thing to include. It could be hook, body, or a micro CTA. Then we would mention the audience who you want to reach. Then you will set the limit, number of words or style preferences. Then the style, it could be sound human, natural, and simple, but not robotic. So it's a perfect formula that you can use to generate thousands of captions around any niche. Now we will see the examples of good versus bad captions. Let me show you the first caption and then we will discuss it, why it's bad. Wait for a second. Here we will say stay motivated and work hard every day. Now why it's failed? Because it's too generic and it sounds AI generated, giving no value, no context, or no story, or no CTA. But if we say, let me show you on the second and we will discuss that now. Now we say not everybody or not every day feels productive, but today I showed up. And that's the part of that matter. Now why it works? Because it's relatable, emotional, human, not generic, and encourages reflection. So this way you can create good captions rather than creating bad captions that would have no impact. Now here are the 3 questions every caption must answer before you generate any caption. Ask, what emotions should the viewer feel? What action do I want them to take? Or what context am I adding to the visual? Let me show you these questions so that it can be easier for you to copy, and don't worry about these prompts or these details. If you want these details or a full document, I can provide to you. Just give a message in the chat box about this and I will provide these to you. So these are the 3 questions you should ask yourself before generating a caption. So this we are discussing now. With this, AI becomes 10 times more accurate when you include answer to these 3 in the prompt. Now the next thing is engagement triggers to include in your prompts. You can ask AI to include a relatable confession, a mini story, a question for comments, or a curiosity angle. You can ask to add a challenge or a transformation movement or a micro lesson. So these elements increase more replies and save to your video or content, whatever you are posting. So here we have another example of the prompt that you can use. Let me show you on the screen. Here we say write a caption for Instagram. Tone should be emotional but simple. Add a context. That is a picture for me working on a new project. Then we will include the purpose, what we want. We want more comments on our video or photo or whatever we are posting. Then we could say include relatable lines plus the honest confession and question to audience. In style we can say clear, short, human, and no glitches. Now here we have the 10 simple captions across niches. Let me show you on the screen. It's just an example. You can see how things work. And let me paste it on your screen so that you can see it. Here I have pasted. Here are some of the captions. The first one is some days the workout feels easy, some days it feels impossible, but showing up on both days is what actually builds strength inside out. Similarly, it's for cooking, then it's for travel. I am just scrolling it, not reading all of them to save your time. If you want to see, you can pause the video and see the caption you want to see. So with that, we are moving towards something more interesting, that is tone variations across different platforms. why each platform needs its own voice. If we talk about TikTok, it's fast, casual, and expressive. People scroll fast, and caption must be short, dramatic, funny, direct, emotional. The captions work like emotional hook, not a paragraph. And if we talk about the Instagram, it's more aesthetic, relatable, and storytelling. Due to that, people expect that writing clean, relatable thoughts, short reflections, and in my feelings, but not too deep. So Instagram caption equal to mini stories plus emotions. If we talk about YouTube, it's more informational and conversational. YouTube captions follow clarity, helpful context. It would be value driven reviews, what's coming in the video. Then it should be friendly teacher. Tone should be friendly teacher. Similarly, if we talk about Twitter, it's sharp, punchy, and opinion based. People love bold claims, quick insights, short ideas, conversational punch. So Twitter is equal to smart one-liner. And if we talk about LinkedIn, it's more professional, helpful, and credible. And its tone is clean, respectful, professional, educational. So the LinkedIn caption must be teacher meets storyteller. Now if we talk about tone rules for each platform, here are the TikTok tone rules. That is, write like you speak, keep it short, use emojis like emotions, not decorations, add drama or humor, and make it feel alive. Here we have a prompt for you that you can use it for TikTok. Wait for a second and I will show it you on the screen. Here is the prompt that you can use for TikTok. Previously, write or rewrite this caption in TikTok friendly tone. It should be short, casual, emotional, and stop scrolling. And here you will give the text you want to rewrite. If we talk about the Instagram tone rules, they are more storytelling, emotional, aesthetic, sound humans, and more relatable. And here we have the prompt for Instagram that you can use to write your captions. It's more relatable, soft emotional tone. Then you can use mini story, friendly feel, and here you will give your text. As we talked earlier, YouTube tone rules are clear, informative, no drama, explain value, predict what's in the video. So if we want this type of caption, we will give this prompt. For those who have joined us now, give your feedback in the chat box. Are you learning something new or what you want to see in this live stream? We will appreciate your feedback. So be the part of live stream. So this is the prompt for YouTube, where we will say rewrite this caption in a YouTube educational tone. It should be friendly, informative, clear, value packed, and below you will add the text of the caption you want it to rewrite. Similarly, if we talk about Twitter X tones, it's short sentences, strong opinion, clear insights, and no unnecessary words. Then we have the prompt, where we will say rewrite this in Twitter tone. It should be punchy, bold, concise, and opinion based. So this is how it will look like. You can copy these prompts and create your caption. And lastly, we are talking about LinkedIn. It's more formal but human, insightful, uh, teaches something, shows leadership. So our prompt should be like this. We will say rewrite this caption for LinkedIn. It's professional, insightful, leadership tone, polished writing, and here you will add the text. So this way you can create different prompts for different platforms that helps you to write different captions. Here we will show the example of that as well, so that's easier for you to understand how the same message is different for different platforms. Here's the first message where we'll say, I learned to cook healthier meals this month. If we have caption for TikTok, it's been in my healthier chef era. Let's hope I don't mess it up. And if we use similar for Instagram, we will say learning how to cook food that actually fuels me. Here are the small steps, but bigger difference. Similarly, these are examples of YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn. You can read it yourself. I am skipping that for a moment to save your time. If we take another example of the second message, it would be look like this. The message is, I have finished my first book of the year. And for TikTok, it would be finished a whole book, who even I am now. And for Instagram, it would be first book of the year done, a slow, quiet win I really needed. And similarly, these are for YouTube, TikTok, or LinkedIn. You can read it yourself. Skipping that for a moment to just save your time. We can also give a single prompt to get caption for any of these platforms. That could save our time. We can say it, rewrite this caption 5 ways for TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. Keep the meaning but change the tone to match each platform's culture. And here we will give the text. So this is the another way to use the prompt to get caption for all of the platform with just single prompt. That would help you to save your time. Or you can use this prompt, that is tone matching prompt. Where we will say rewrite this caption in a tone that matches this platform. You can specify the platforms. Either it can be TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, or a LinkedIn. And you can also give the style. It could be funny, bold, soft, emotional, or professional, and then you can give your own text. So this is the another one to get your caption. Now we will talk about engagement boosting variant of the prompt. In this prompt, we will say give me 5 variations or versions of the caption that increases comments, shares, saves, watch time, and give your text. So this help you to get more engagement on your post or video you are going to post. Now we are going to discuss creating formula based caption prompts. We are building caption formulas you can use again and again for any platform, any niche, any type of content. But why formulas? Because formulas save your time, they reduce your confusion, they prevent writer's block, and most importantly, they help AI understand exactly what you want. When you give AI a formula, you are giving it a blueprint, not just write a caption. But the question is how to write it. That difference change everything. So we will today create easy caption formulas, advanced caption formulas, niche based, emotional, platform based, and reusable prompt templates. Now, what are the formula based captions? A formula is not the caption, it's the structure of the caption. That could be hook, relatable line, micro story, and city. Here I can show you an example of the formula. Wait for a second and I will show it on your screen. Here is the formula for creating captions. The captions follow the structure, but the words change. This gives you consistency, quality, speed, and great flexibility. Now we are going to discuss beginner level caption formulas. I'm going to show you first formula on your screen. Here we add the emotions plus short statement. Here's the example of formula. Now we will discuss the second formula with an example. It's a one-win caption where we'll add small win and white matters. Here it said drink more water today, and a tiny win, but it's count. And if we see in the prompt, it would be like this. Where we will say write a simple win based caption using small win and white matters, and then we add the topic. Similarly, if we use the third formula, that is today I learned caption, it will be look like this: lesson plus short example. And here we see today I learned that stretching for 5 minutes helped my mood. If we take an example of caption, it would be write a short today I learned caption using lesson plus example. Then you can give your topic. So these were the basic formulas. Now we are going to show you the intermediate caption formulas. They are slightly longer, more storytelling, and work for Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. The first one is the mini story caption. Let me show you on the screen. It discusses problem, action, result, and feeling. I kept skipping workouts, so I switched 10 minutes routine. Now I actually show up and feels easier. Here is the AI prompt. Which write a mini story caption using the formula, and then you can give the topic and the tone. Further, we will discuss the formula, that is value drop caption. It's one tip plus why and simple example. Here is an example of that. Best tip for productivity: set a 10-minute timer. It removes the fear of starting. And here we have the prompt for it. We will say create a value-based caption with one tip plus why it works, and give the topic. Now we are going to discuss the relatable moment caption. Let's see how it works. Let me show you on the screen. And here we have the next formula that you can use. For those who have joined us now, give your feedback in the chat box. Give your input, what you want to see. Are you learning something new? So here we have the common struggle plus me too emotions. It is an example of that. Anyone else open their phone to do one thing and forget what it was 2 seconds later. In a prompt, we could say write a relatable caption using struggle plus relatable emotions, and here we can add the topic. If we go further and talk about the most advanced caption formulas, let's take that formula. You can use the formula to create your stunning captions. Although these are the basics, but you can customize it according to your need and give your topic. It's a hook shift caption with a strong hook is equal to unexpected insight. If we take an example, it's I don't need more motivation. I need a system that work on my worst days. In prompt, it would be write a hook and shift caption that include strong hook and unexpected insight. Then you can give the topic and the style of writing. It could be inspiring, emotional, and anything you want to say. Hope these formulas I am going to share with you would definitely help you in creating your prompts or captions. Also create your own formulas. Some micro story lesson caption that includes short story, reflection, and a takeaway. And if we take an example, it's I almost quit last week until I remember why I started. Sometimes the smallest reminder keep you moving. And if we take an prompt for it, it says write a micro story caption with a formula that is a story, reflection, and lesson. And here is the emotion. Similarly, there are some other formulas I am going to share you on the screen. You just read it yourself or take a screenshot of it. Doing this just to save your time. Here is the value list caption with the 3 to 5 quick tips. Here is the example and here is the prompt. And here is another formula you can use. It's identity shift caption. You can read it yourself. I am skipping that just to save your time. Here I am going to share you 20 high value caption formula that you can use and definitely help you in creating your captions. Wait for a second so that I can share these formulas. Here are some of the formulas that you can use for generating the captions. that helps you to boost your post or videos reach. I am just calling it. You can take a screenshot of that. So that's it's easier for you to use in the future. Here I am going to share you a master caption generator prompt that would definitely help you to generate unlimited captions. Wait for a second and I will share it on your screen. Text, a blog, a script, or a paragraph, or it's maybe a story, and converting it into a short, catchy, stop scrolling captions using AI. Most creators struggles because they work too long, they write too long, or most captions fail because they say too much. Most posts flops because the message isn't compressed with emotion. Now here we will see how to fix that. So let's see. Most people think that writing long content is difficult, but short content is also short content is a real challenge because a caption must deliver the message, create curiosity, trigger emotions, match the platform tone, not be robotic, fit into audience attention span. Long post allows storytelling, but short captions require precision. So now we will discuss about compression prompts. These are special prompts that help AI shrink a long message without losing meaning. So here is the 5-step compression framework. Whenever you convert long short, you follow these steps. In the first step, you must know the identify core idea and ask what's the single most important point. Secondly, you would say the extract emotions. Is it inspiring, funny, relatable, educational? And then ask it to compress the meaning. Turn paragraph into one sentence. Turn an idea into one hook. Then you would say sharpen the tone. Platform decides the tone. For Instagram, it would be soft, and for TikTok, it would be bold. For LinkedIn, it's professional, and for Facebook, it's relatable. And the fifth step, you would say add a CTA or call to action or a hashtag. So here we have a master prompt for that. Let me show you on the screen so that's easier for you to understand what we are talking about. Here we will say convert the text below into a short caption, keep the message but shorten the language, remove any fluff, make the first line hooky, give me three versions. It's relatable, emotional, bold, don't repeat facts not needed. Here is the text. So this way you can convert a long content into a short prompt or a caption. So this single prompt works for almost any situation. Let's move to the next topic. Wait for a second. The next topic is 10 keywords insertion. Now, why 10 keywords matter more than ever? If captions are the voice of your content, then 10 keywords are the engine that push the voice into the algorithm. Without 10 keywords, your caption is basically whispering in a crowded market where everyone else is shouting. So platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and even Facebook rely heavily on keywords too that help to understand your content, categorize your content, match you with the right audience, push your post into relevant feeds. It also connects you with trendy topics, make your content discoverable even month later. Most creators think that hashtags are discoverable is equal to discoverable, but hashtags are only one part. Modern platforms use SEO keywords, query-based ranking, trending indexing, topic clusters, interest mapping, and captions, keyword weight. And that's mean one thing. 10 keywords inserted into your caption is equal to more visibility, more reach, more algorithm love. So that's why we are discussing the 10 keywords. Now, what are the 10 keywords? 10 keywords are the words everyone is searching for, interacting with right now. Think of them like hot words that platforms pay extra attention to. For example, if many people search weight loss tips and your captions contain the phrase weight loss tips, your post has a higher chance of getting shown to the people. So it's a simple. 10 keywords can be single word where we say motivation, or it's a short phrase that means home workout tips or problem triggers. Let me show you on the screen these keywords so you can better understand. Wait for a second so that I can show you. Here are the examples of some 10 keywords that can be used. It can be a single word as like motivation, or it can be a short phrase that could be homework out tips, or it can be problem triggers where we will say how to get rid of stress. It could be a trendy topic where is 2025 fitness hacks, or it could be a seasonal trends that is Ramadan routine or New Year habits. Similarly, it could be a viral challenge, that's a 5-minute workout challenge, or it could be emotional demand words that say struggling with burnout or community phrase. Now, where these 10 keywords come from? This is the question. 10 keywords mainly come from 4 sources that could be search behavior, what people type into Instagram search, TikTok search, YouTube search, or Google search. Then it could be from viral topics on social media. When a reel, sound, idea, or concept goes viral, the words inside it become keywords. Then it comes from seasonal and event-based keywords. These keywords blow up around certain times like Ramadan preparation, summer body workout, back to school ideas, or it could be New Year resolution or holiday travel hacks. Then it could be come from platform recommendation engines. That could be TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube automatically push content containing high retention theme words, inserting matching keywords and niche cluster language. So there are some types of trend keywords you must know. We are going to discuss now. First type of keywords are problem keywords. Let me show you on the screen so you can better understand. Those who have joined us now, give your feedback in the chat box if you are learning something new. Here are the problem keywords that people may search for their solution. That could be no motivation, always tried, gym anxiety, overthinking, weight gain issues. So these are the keywords mostly people are searching for. These could be trendy keywords. Then there could be a solution keywords. Let me show you on the screen as well. Give me a second and I will show you. Here are the solution keywords. Your content answer these. That could be easy meal prep or quick workout tips, beginner routine, or productivity hacks. These are providing solution for users. Then the keywords could be desired keywords. You can use these keywords or trendy keywords to make your post or video more visible. You must add these words in your captions to make your content viral. So these are the desired keywords that target what people want. Here are some example where we say flat stomach, clear skin. Let me show you on the screen as well. These emotional keywords you can use in your content or caption. Sounds name become keywords. That could become aesthetic sounds or viral inspirational audio. Then we have the niche keywords. So these are the 20 keywords. You can find these type of keywords by detecting the current trends, match them to your niche, then create a keywords cluster, generate variations, insert them naturally, and update them weekly. So here is a prompt that you can use to get these type of trendy keywords. Let me show you on the screen how you can find these trendy keywords. We will say give me 30 trending keywords for specific niche, mix them with emotions, problem solutions, and viral keywords. So here we have the prompt that helps you to create 10 best caption rewriting. Let me show you on the screen as well. So here we have the prompt where we will say take my caption and rewrite it using trendy keywords relevant to my niche. Then add 5 to 7 keywords naturally not stuffed. Keep it sharp, emotional, and platform friendly. Here is the caption. You can paste your caption. So this way you can generate viral captions for your videos or posts. So this is all from today. We have discussed about caption writing prompts that helps you to increase your visibility and help you to make your content more viral. Hope you have learned something new with this video. Give your feedback in the chat box or the comment box, and we will discuss further in our upcoming sessions. For those who have joined us now, if you have any question related to today's live session, we are here to answer your questions. Otherwise, we are going to wind up our today's session. If you misunderstand anything, give it in the comment box or replay the video. Hope you will get the answer of your questions. So this is all from today. We are just going to close our session. If you have any question about caption writing prompts for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you can give your question in the chat box and I am here to answer. If there is no question or no query, we are going to end up session. Thanks for watching. Bye from now, and we will come back tomorrow same time with some new topic. Till then, bye bye.